During that press conference with the Japanese Prime Minister, President Trump also said that he has directed Elon Musk to target the department with the most discretionary spending in our budget. That would be the Pentagon.
We're going to be looking at Department of Education. We're going to be looking at even our military. We're going to be looking at tremendous amounts of money, Peter, being spent on things that bear no relationship to anything and have no value. We're talking about trillions of dollars. It will be, in the end, trillions of dollars being absolutely wasted and perhaps illegally.
It's worth noting that the Pentagon has failed to pass a clean audit since it became legally obligated to do so in 2018. Its budget is close to $1 trillion. But how is Trump going to square this pledge of cutting the bloat at the Pentagon with his pledge of building up the strongest military in the world? Let's go right now to NewsNation's Robert Sherman, live for us at the White House. Robert, this ruling that just came down from this judge moments ago, pausing the layoffs of 2,000 employees at USAID. Why those employees? What do we make of this ruling?
Yeah, I mean, the big thing here, Elizabeth, is that you're talking about the big picture of 10,000 employees that the president said that he wanted to effectively eliminate their positions. This is only in relation to 2,200 as particular unions filed suit here, making the argument that the president doesn't have the authority to unilaterally effectively gut this institution that is here in the United States. Nevertheless, the president has put USAID squarely in the center of the conversation here, believing that this is a source of government waste and a place that is primed for cuts. And you made mention of the fact that you'd be looking at 97% of the workforce being shrunk. This is a temporary pause that is being placed in effect by this federal judge. And still a lot of question marks here as to exactly what happens with the rest of the workforce and where we go from here. But this is what's coming down moments ago.
And it's worth noting, Robert, that many of these employees who are being laid off are Americans.
Yeah, no two ways about it, and have American jobs here in the U.S. I mean, despite the fact that you've seen here at the White House, this has been a talking point throughout the week, talking about the certain places that American taxpayer dollars have been earmarked to, the countries that they have been going to. But you have all these employees who are based here in the United States who are doing the work as U.S. citizens. Still, the ire that the White House has been pointing here has been to all of these tax dollars going overseas. And you've heard this point made by the White House again, that they believe that taxpayer dollars should be more focused domestically as opposed to abroad. Elizabeth.
All right, Robert Sherman live at the White House. Thank you. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.